The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Well, the captain has decided, taking the pace of... But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Pace bowler now into the attack. See them run like that. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. This match. Glorious, absolutely glorious. See them run like that. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Spinner brought back from the other end. Squeeze a single there, good running. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Wow, that was really wide. Missed time should be taken, and is taken. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Turned away for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. On this pitch. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Very well played, just where the gaps are. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. It's also good for batting. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Shot. Spinner brought back from the other end. He didn't get any timing on that one. Be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl like that. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. Oh, he's thrown it wide. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl. Spinner brought back from the other end. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good game awareness. He was covering. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Dazzling batting by this. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Anything loose. Edged and nicely taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing, good effort by the fielder. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, that's a massive six, made a cracking sound at the bat. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. First ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the... That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Masterful batting. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Dazzling batting by this duo. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Good shot for a single. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come out. Players. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Masterful batting. And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. Turned away for a single. Oh, huge appeal. Oh, that doesn't look like a good call. And yes, that's run out. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Turned away for a single. Huge appeal. Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing, good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. That's gone high. This time should be taken, and it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call fantastic bit of fielding this. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.